Look at the horizon. It's flat. Perfectly flat. So what if that's the truth? What if the Earth isn't a globe at all, but a giant disk floating in space? Now here's the real question. If that were true, would we even survive a single day? Welcome to Silent Planet Files, where we explore the science behind the impossible and uncover what reality is really protecting us from. Tonight, we're not debating, we're imagining, and physics is about to take the lead. We experience the world as flat because we are tiny compared to its size. But if Earth truly were a disk, gravity wouldn't behave the way we're used to. On a spherical planet like our real home, gravity pulls everything towards the center of mass, straight down beneath your feet. But on a disk, gravity would still pull towards the center, not straight down, but sideways. The farther you traveled from the middle, the more the ground would feel like a slope, even though it looked flat. If you walked towards the outer edge of the world, you wouldn't fall off, you'd be pulled inward. By the time you reached the outer regions, you'd be leaning at a 45-degree angle to stand upright. Trees would grow tilted, buildings would need to be anchored against sideways gravity. And water? It would all drain towards the center. Imagine one massive ocean bulging at the middle of the disk, miles deep, swallowing continents. Meanwhile, the outer lands would dry into endless deserts. No rivers, no rain cycles, just dust and heat. The atmosphere wouldn't escape this fate either. Air would pile up at the center, creating crushing pressure, thicker than anything we experience at sea level. But near the edges, almost nothing. A silent vacuum. No oxygen, no clouds, no life. And then there's our invisible shield. Our real planet has a spinning molten iron core. That motion generates a magnetic field, a protective bubble that deflects deadly solar radiation. A flat world wouldn't spin the same way. No stable molten core, no magnetic field. Without that shield, solar winds would slowly strip away what little atmosphere remained. Cosmic radiation would sterilize the surface. Life would not evolve here. It would end. But here's the final twist. Even if a flat Earth somehow formed, it wouldn't stay flat. Gravity hates edges. Any object as massive as a planet will eventually collapse into the most stable shape possible, a sphere. Not by chance, not by design, but by law. The horizon looks flat, but that illusion is a gift, because on a flat Earth, there is no escaping the pull of the center. Subscribe to Silent Planet Files for more journeys into the science behind reality.